Hello everyone, my name is Nabilah Faeruzah with my student ID 25070900030. In this video, I will read a new profile Abu Ubaidah for the English reading project. Profile Abu Ubaidah, who is Hamas military spokesman. Who is Abu Ubaidah and where was he born? Details about Abu Ubaidah's early life are limited, but in 2005 he mentioned that his family was expelled from historic Palestine in 1948 and implied he was in his early 20s. His identity remains undisclosed by Hamas, and the name Abu Ubaidah is an assumed one, likely referencing a historical Muslim commander. What is Abu Ubaidah's role in Hamas? Abu Ubaidah first appeared as the Al-Qassam Brigade spokesman in 2004, providing battlefield updates during an Israeli offensive in Gaza. Since then, he has continued as the military spokesman, primarily appearing during military confrontation with Israel. What has Abu Ubaidah said? Abu Ubaidah has been known for announcing significant military accomplishments for Hamas, including the capture of Israeli soldiers Gilad Shalit and Saul Aaron. He has also made a social statement outside of wartime, such as vowing to free Palestinian prisoners who escaped from an Israeli jail in 2022. What role did Abu Ubaidah play on 7 October? After Hamas attack and the subsequent Israeli war on Gaza, Abu Ubaidah delivered speeches outlining Hamas actions and goals. He warned of reprisals for Israeli bombings into civilian areas and revealed details about the planning and execution of the attack. He also criticized Arab leaders for their inability to bring humanitarian aid into Gaza. Why does Abu Ubaidah cover his face? Abu Ubaidah wears a red keffiyeh to cover his face, earning him the nickname the Masked One in the Arabic-speaking world. The tradition dates back to the early days of Hamas, when members like Yasser al-Namruti, Ahmad Akel, and Mohammed Deif also using the red keffiyeh as a face cover. What does the Arab world think of Abu Ubaidah? Abu Ubaidah, seen as a symbol of Palestinian resistance, is highly regarded in the Arabic-speaking world due to his eloquent speeches and confident tone, even drawing attention from prominent figures like Qatar's former ruler. His words are often backed by video evidence of Hamas attack on Israeli targets, which puts his credibility of public trust in his statement. How does Israel view Abu Ubaidah? Abu Ubaidah's speeches and statements are viewed regularly by the Israeli public, where his identity is the subject of speculation. Israeli media has often attempted to expose him, aiming to undermine his influence. Israeli reports alleging the bombing of his home and his academic credentials remain unverified. Why did the U.S. sanction Abu Ubaidah? In April 2024, the U.S. sanctioned Abu Ubaidah, naming him as Hamas Information Warfare Chief. The Department of the Treasury stated he led the cyber influence department of Al-Qassam Brigade and was involved in procuring servers and domains in Iran.